Welcome back to the PTOUnlimited podcast. My name is Brett.
I'm Josh.
Alex.
This is episode 122.
And Mr. Mime from Pokemon is number 122 in the Pokemon series. Can you name any of them?
Only,
Besides Pikachu.
well, that Charizard
This is great.
Ah,
Yeah? Okay.
was one like ball sack man or something.
What? Okay, Brett. So I'm just going to walk right there, and you're going to know what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah? Oh, you put it behind there.
Okay, so I have something similar.
You said you have something similar?
Yeah.
Oh, no. You didn't do the same thing as us, did you?
Not the same thing, no.
Hold on.
Well, did you get enough Twizzlers? Okay, so in my backpack is a pack of Twizzlers and a cherry Coke.
Nice.
Because I was going to make Alex drink the cherry Coke out of
We're
the
all trying
Twizzlers.
We're all doing
Good.
this.
Cool.
There was an argument about drinking cherry Coke out of a Twizzler. I wouldn't be able to do it because the hole's not big enough.
I guess I should probably amend
And
that.
he also said it wouldn't taste good because it's cherry Coke, and he thinks that a Mountain Dew Code Red would taste better.
I'm just going to go ahead and start here.
I've already
Why
been
did you
snacking
get
on
such a big
Twizzlers.
bag of
That
Twizzlers?
is the smallest bag.
That's the smallest bag of Twizzlers.
I
Okay,
found
fine.
a much smaller bag.
Where'd you go?
Walmart.
Okay, I was
No,
at Kroger.
we were at
I wasn't
Kroger.
going to go anywhere else. Guess what I found out?
It's a shot.
I looked at the nutrition facts. RedVines are healthier than Twizzlers.
Less
I
sugar?
don't-
By calories and sugar.
Yeah.
It's candy.
But
We're comparing candy.
yes, you are comparing proper candy though. Competitors.
Yes. The cherry Coke does not look cold, but the
cold.
Code Red
It's
does.
cold.
It's cold.
Is it? Okay.
You feel it. I mean, it's not. It's been in the fridge for an hour. I need that one now.
Now
Okay.
feel my breasts.
You about did.
Wait a minute. That was a Wild Wild West
Oh my
reference.
God.
Yes,
I'm
it
hard.
In case you didn't catch that.
I
What is-
knew it.
I knew it. Oh my God, I'm hard.
Now we're gonna
Stop.
We're gonna do. Or
So
the
I
Red
think
Vine
we
first.
should put them both in the glass at the same
Absolutely,
time.
yeah. You're gonna do a new one for the Code Red. So you're just gonna
Yes.
finish off
Yes.
that
I'm like
Twizzlers.
super excited about this.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm chewing off one end
We
and I'm
have
gonna
to
do
chew
the
off
other end.
off the tips here.
Mm-hmm.
Just the tip.
These are disgusting.
No, they're not.
Brett, you're doing it with a Twizzler.
He's struggling.
So, yeah, it's hard.
It's difficult.
Like, you really have to suck.
Twizzlers, the taste is fine. Look at her on the struggle
She's
bus.
struggling.
Oh my gosh. So the thing is with Twizzlers, no wonder they come in such a big bag. You have to use more than one to use them as a straw.
I think it's clogged.
Now, check out your Red Vine.
Hold on.
I've finished my glass
Red
with the
Vine's
red
top.
vine.
Red Vine is top. Alex,
And honestly, I didn't have a problem with like a flavor contrast.
no.
Were you guys able to even?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
carbonation like ruined the
Yeah.
taste. You know what I mean?
For Twizzlers.
I don't even have a hole in mine.
Get
All
a
right.
new Twizzler.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Do you remember the first time you had Code Red?
Yeah, I loved it.
Me too.
And then I saw it everywhere. It's an American Pie too.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
yeah.
the first time I saw
when
product
they're,
placement.
when they're eating lunch during
Yeah.
their painting job.
Yeah, when Faz was doing his tantra.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you eating? Is that
She
your
is.
straw? Or is that
No,
just
I
a random one you
got rid
pulled
of her
out of the
straw.
bag?
I got rid of
What
her.
the hell are you doing?
She likes them.
I love Twizzlers.
Yeah.
I got it to work this time.
Oh my gosh.
Mine is more restricted than my first one was.
That's a good combination, actually.
I can't do Twizzlers.
Yeah, that just doesn't work.
I don't like Red Vine.
You can't deny that it's easier to drink from Red Vine.
That was not the argument. I told you that I wanted to try a Twizzler in cherry Coke, which I actually didn't get to complete because my Twizzler wasn't working. I know that Red Vines are more hollow, but that means I get more Twizzler because they're thicker.
I like it.
I don't know if I buy that.
Can I have another Twizzler? Let's talk about COD. Oh my god. Okay, so
Oh my God, COD.
Oh my god, Call of Duty. Okay, so we're gonna nerd out here a little bit. Josh and I pre-ordered the Call of Duty Black Ops 4
Are you done with this?
game. Yes, I'm done with that. Okay. And this weekend was the beta for Xbox. It's amazing. I love it. Definitely, you can tell it's beta. It needs polished and some lag stuff and just the normal beta stuff. I don't like that they don't have the wall running. I like the wall running.
Yeah.
I like the guns that were there. They were easy to handle. I am a run and gun kind of map person. I like the close quarters map versus the big maps where people find little chokehold points and just spawn kill. I thought it was pretty good. I
Well,
liked it.
I didn't. Because it's not taking Call of Duty in any direction. It's staying.
More
They're
the
gonna
same,
have
right?
an open
There's
world.
no difference.
Open world.
Yeah,
game.
I understand that. No, it's not open world.
Battle
Or
Royale.
Battle Royale. Thank you.
Yeah, Battle Royale. I understand that, but the thing is, it's not taking Call of Duty, the brand, anywhere.
My biggest problem with Call of Duty now,
Mm-hmm.
they're not doing single player.
Yeah.
They're going to have their normal deathmatch variations and a
Okay.
battle royal, and they're going to charge $60. And if
Yeah.
you put resources and money into a single player that nobody's playing,
Right.
that's a huge cost you can cut,
Mm-hmm.
which means you can make more money. Maybe it's a product of what Call of Duty campaigns have been over the years. If they're not interesting and they can't do anything interesting with it, so they don't do it at all.
My impression is it's just not taking it anywhere. There's nothing new.
We've got new maps. We've got new characters. We've got new guns. That's a new game.
So-
Same concept, new game.
What if they just added a bunch of add-ons for free? Would you be as satisfied?
I
No.
don't think so.
I wouldn't be surprised if they don't even need the beta for general beta purposes, if it's more just get a little hype going.
I think it is.
And they need some excitement for Call of Duty because
Yeah,
it's
and
stale.
it worked. It's a charge in.
What is that?
Is that
That's
my phone?
Alex's phone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't
Alex
know what
started.
that was all about.
Alex You might want to turn your media down.
What was it, an
Alex.
ad?
No.
Hold on.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Your media
I was
is
like-
turned all the
I was
way
like,
up.
What the heck was that all about?
You're the one who usually said phones on silent.
Phones on silent.
I know.
Cord check.
I know. I
Microphones on.
There was some stupid
Headphones
ad.
plugged in.
Stupid ads.
Anywho, so
Did you have anything to say on 007, Alex?
I don't.
Do you like Daniel
What?
Craig?
I do.
do you
Yeah.
think he's attractive?
He's not along my lines of attractive.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
He's-
Alex doesn't
he's
like-
Even
a-
when he's
I'm a very picky person. He's a very good-looking man. He
Yeah.
is not. I'm not going. Oh my god.
even
Right.
when he's
Okay.
wearing those tiny swim
Aquaman.
shorts.
Who's that?
Jason Momoa.
Okay, so
Aquaman comes
I'm
out
like,
this fall.
Yeah.
I look at him and I'm like,
Yeah.
he's eye candy.
Is it
to
the
me.
is it the hair?
I don't know. I have a thing with like the old the 90s.
Crap, I'm screwed.
The 90s style, like bigger guys with with the long hair, like Triple H back when he had the long hair.
Sure.
Like, oh my god, like that.
the Fu
Edge,
Really?
Edge is hot.
You hate Edge.
I don't like his character, Josh. I didn't say he wasn't
Oh
hot.
my gosh.
Like, I don't know. It's just it's a thing. I don't
What
know.
Yeah.
about Momoa's Aquaman tattoos? Does
I
that
think
do
they're
anything
hot.
for you?
Yeah,
thought so.
I think they're hot.
Yeah, she liked him in Game of Thrones.
Okay, and then freaking Thor with his long hair. I hated it when they
Every
cut his hair
woman
off.
likes Chris Hemsworth. How would you like to be Liam Hemsworth?
Oh my God, he is living in the shadow.
Yeah,
How'd you
yeah.
like to be the third brother? What's his name?
Oh, there's a third one.
Yeah, there's a third one.
brother.
He was in Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, he was.
as someone playing. Oh my gosh, I have to look up. Oh my.
I can't remember what
what's-
his name is.
It's Luke Hemsworth.
How old is he?
He's 37.
Yeah, he's got to be older than Chris.
Wow.
I used the online grocery pickup again this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to get your groceries, you call the number or you use the app and it lets them know when you're there. In that situation where you're the one picking up your groceries, do you get out and help them load or do you sit there and let them load it all for you?
I would think that I tend to want to, just because I do that for my clients, is I help them bring things out.
Yeah, you've
I
wrecked yourself
automatically-
over that situation.
Yes, I have.
I always help.
Yeah,
And the reason why I do that is because I'm thinking they already did all my shopping for me.
But that's their job.
It is their job, but
It is.
It's a carry-out service.
I don't like when people think that I won't help.
Okay,
Oh,
so
winter's gonna
for
suck.
Black Friday, they're gonna have to turn that service off.
Oh, I don't think
No,
they're going to be
it's
offering
it's
that.
grocery
It's only grocery
online pickup.
There's no
Yeah.
GM in that.
There might be consumables like laundry detergent,
You can
pharmacy
consume laundry
stuff.
detergent.
It's a consumable department.
I understand what you're saying,
Yeah, I
but
know
it
some
sounds
people
wrong.
consume. They just, they come in pods and they put them in their mouth.
Don't be stupid. You know
Oh
what I'm
my
saying.
god! So we were sitting there the other day, and Alex was in a sports bra. Yeah,
I
and,
took,
yeah.
I took the
Yeah, you
dog
took
out in
Layla
some
out.
pajama pants and a sports bra.
Yeah, okay.
And Josh goes, "Don't you think you should put a shirt on?" And I'm like, "It's a sports bra.
Okay.
Doesn't matter."
Now, if you put on a regular bra, would you be okay with doing this?
And I
she
said
said
no.
no. Why? They're the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
I would say it's not the same thing either.
You don't think it's the same
A
thing?
regular bra, especially depending on the bra, bra
I
that
said
you
just
wear.
a regular brassiere. Nothing push-up, nothing lacy.
No.
Just a bra.
No.
What's the difference between that and a sports bra? Your titty can still fall out.
It's
That's the point of a sports bra. It's not supposed to be
more
able
support.
to fall
Not
out.
all of them are that supportive.
Yeah.
not taking the dog out or whatever. It's not gonna pop out.
It's
I hope not. Unless you have like a big ass pit bull that's pulling on you and you fall down and they'll fall out.
oh, my boobies.
Versus my regular bras, you can tell when I go outside that I'm wearing a freaking
Plus, you would go out in like a bathing suit top.
bra. Yes, there's lots of arguments.
What is that difference between that and a bra?
Bra is just more personal.
It's
the same.
It's underwear.
thing.
When I was in marching band, it was really hot being out on the asphalt in the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
They ended up having to put a rule out saying you have to wear a tank top over it because they thought it was too showy.
It's revealing.
Well, especially at school. You know,
Oh,
with
you're
kids.
in a school environment.
It is, but it's also like, I don't know. The guys are out there without their shirts on, and we have to put a tank top on over.
Alex
another
gets
layer?
mad about that whole conversation about
I get
guys.
it. I
They
get
just
it.
have less fat up here.
I'm
That's it.
I am a semi pro free the titty or
Free the nipple.
free the nipple.
Anyways, go on.
I'm a pro free the nipple. I don't think that it's fair that you guys can go outside anytime without a shirt on.
Yeah, but a lot of guys shouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
there's a
that's
lot
true.
of girls that shouldn't wear the stuff that they wear, but they do
I agree.
anyway. I don't even have kids, and the fact that you can get in trouble or yelled at for breastfeeding your child out in public just flames me up.
Sure.
Uh-oh,
It
we're
is
getting Alex triggered.
It is a natural thing. How am I supposed to feed my baby?
What do you
I
have?
don't know. I don't
This is
know. If
we're getting pretty political here.
It is very political.
No, it's not.
I wouldn't.
Yes, it
wanna-
is. It's very
if-
political.
I wouldn't want to sit in a heavily trafficked public place doing it.
Yeah, that makes
No,
sense.
I think most people have the decency to go, okay, I'm going to go into a bathroom
Corner.
or a corner or something, or I'm going to have a blanket or something covering. But even that, I've had girls at work that said they were sitting at the park or something, and they had a blanket and they were covered, and even an older woman came up
Yeah.
and was like, I can't believe
That's
you're doing
because
that in public.
you didn't do that outside.
You don't do a lot
the
of
homes.
things.
You don't do a lot of things.
Like, back then, they
there
didn't
is
do a lot.
absolutely no way no one is going to yell at me when I have a child and I'm breastfeeding. That's what they're there for.
They are. That's
That is
exactly what they're there
That
for.
is the only purpose of boobs.
How we sexualized women's breasts, I have no idea. But it's just in a guy's head that it's like, oh my god.
It's something that you don't have that you can't touch, so you want
And
it.
we want to play with it.
That's the whole part of it.
That's like Alex in male genitalia. She's just like, I flap it around like an elephant, you know? That's what you were saying the other
I
day.
believe it's a helicopter.
no, like an elephant's trunk. Like
It's not that fun.
I just think it's weird that you guys can walk around with something dangling in between your legs.
It's not fun.
You just learn to do it, I guess.
We were born that way.
I asked Josh. We had
Maybe she's born with it.
I made some recordings of TV show theme songs, and you guys are going to guess them. I think, Josh, you're probably going to be able to get most of these. So like normal trivia, let
Like-
Alex see if she knows.
like normal rules. Give Alex a few minutes to figure it out. I know it.
I do too. Is it going to play the whole thing?
I can go as long as we need to.
This is great. Okay.
It's Doug.
It's Doug.
Very
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. All right, stop.
I knew that was
Yeah.
the trip.
Yeah,
I recognize it.
yeah. It's X-Men.
Correct.
Okay, all right.
X-Men the animated series. from
Yeah,
the
it was like I
90s.
recognize it.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, that part is what I recognized. Yeah.
Right.
That's really?
I turned the
think I
mic
got
off
it.
to get a little bit
Oh,
louder.
okay. Really?
I think I have it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have
What do
it.
you got?
Is it Batman?
It's Batman.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I'm seeing stuff in my head. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's Batman. That one's
Who
easy.
doesn't know that?
Who doesn't know that one? That's
I mean,
Rugrats.
yeah, it's Rugrats. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, yeah! Wait there.
Oh, I think I know. Is it Johnny Bravo?
Yeah, it's Johnny Bravo.
Yeah. recognize it.
Yeah, I know it.
What is it?
Spider-Man.
Okay, all right.
So
You
that
got it
one-
right before the
Yeah,
word.
because you have to do the first 9 seconds because then it goes into Spider.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it says
yeah.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Now, have you ever actually looked up the lyrics to that theme song?
No.
It goes Spider-Man, Spider-Man, radioactive Spider-Man, 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 radioactive Spider-Man. And it does it like 4 times.
That's the 90s for you.
There you go.
Yeah, it's like, let's just say the same thing 8 times, make it an intro. Let's go.
And I think there's a little bit more towards the end, but
Yeah.
I'm like, very creative
right.
lyrics.
Yeah.
It's Recess.
That's Recess.
So I had to cut the bell out because
Oh, it's
yeah.
right at the beginning.
everybody would
knows
know
the
it from
bell.
there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I recognize this. What is this?
This one was going to be my last one because I thought it was the hardest.
I know it.
I know this.
Oh my gosh.
I know this. What is it, Brett?
You give up?
Yeah.
No. I know that it's not Beetlejuice.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh, it's Dexter's Lab. I was like, I know this.
Ah.
Last one.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm not even sure if our listeners will know this show.
Is this My Brother and Me?
No, Brack. The
What's
Brack Show.
Brack.
Brack had just a standard
Yeah.
intro show?
What's-
Really?
What's Brack?
Brack from Space Ghost.
Really?
I never watched Space Ghost
Okay,
Coast to Coast.
So
I
it's
didn't
Space
either,
Ghost, Zorak, right?
Zorak was the
was the
Praying Mantis.
I never watched it.
Brack was the guy.
I never watched it.
So Alex, final score.
You won.
I know I won, but I want
I know I won.
Well, you won by 1.
like 1.
you got 5, I got
6.
7.
To rehash 3 weeks in a row.
Oh boy, here we go.
I spoke to my boss.
Did you
I
really?
spoke to my boss about the grabbing the ass situation. And I spoke to him in front of a lot of other girls. I asked him, hypothetically, if I was in a room with a client bent over doing something and I got a full butt grab, not an accidental, like a very intentional squeeze, and I turn around and I punch that client in the face, would I get fired? He got his eyes big and he said, absolutely not. After you punch him, you come and get me and I will finish it.
Wouldn't that make you, as the owner, vulnerable to a lawsuit? And I think the
Possibly.
answer is yes.
No, because sexual harassment started the first.
He said,
first.
yes, he said
Yes.
that because this
Ways
man or
as far-
woman assaulted me, I have the right to protect myself, whether it's in a physical manner.
I'm going to find out about that.
Can
Yes, you find
talk
out
to your
too.
higher ups?
You
I
talk-
think I'll talk to my higher ups.
You guys talk about it, but that's
This is going to be a month-long topic.
no, I'm
Guess
serious.
so.
And you know what's funny is one of the girls at work, Tana, she came in on the conversation. She goes, "Are you asking him?" So she listens.
She
to
listens
the
to our
No,
podcast.
Listens to our podcast.
It's good. So
But he said, "Yes, go ahead, punch the guy." I was like, "When we
Now,
were-
Alex is not condoning this to
No,
be towards anyone
this-
else.
this-
This is just the
this is
situation
just the
entirely.
situation.
You cannot be like, my podcast host told me to punch it.
No. I'm not saying do that. We're arguing a situation.
always find out your workplace's
You
policy.
Give hypothetical situations.
So if you'd like to see me game, I am on Twitch now. It's twitch.tv/cute_kitty, KUTEKITTI. I'm on Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, and Tuesday night. You can go on if you miss me, and you can watch the videos. They last for a week. Thank
Yeah.
you guys for the follows. I've got like a lot of follows this week. I've had a lot of interaction this week.
It's been a good week.
Yeah.
As
it's
far
been a
as,
good
well,
week.
it's been a good yet bad week because when we would play Sea of Thieves, we would fail.
The cursed sales campaign is
It's hard.
it's difficult.
You need crews.
You
and you
need
need
to work
time.
together.
You
It's
need
definitely
time,
not
you
something
need
to
crews.
solo.
Yeah.
Unless you're really good.
Yeah. We've tried. It's rough.
I have some shout outs. For one, we just have a shout out to one of our fans, Patrick. Patrick's awesome. I love you, Patrick. Your tweets are great. And I
Yeah.
like your interaction with our podcast. It's awesome. I liked your video response on Twitter. That was great. Shout out to Juice in the Morning podcast.
Yeah, those guys.
Those guys.
2 weeks in a row, or at least 2 out of 3, Juice has
He's
agreed
tweeted-
with me.
He's tweeted at us, and I love the conversation we're having on
love it.
Twitter.
I like when he agrees with me.
Well, of course, who doesn't?
The Dan and Cody podcast.
Yeah.
So Dan and Cody podcast just on one of our most recent posts on Instagram.
For our YouTube video?
For
Took
the
a little
YouTube,
shot at me, didn't
he
he?
did, and actually both of you. Josh had put RedVines versus Twizzlers. Dan and Cody said Twizzlers for the win. Shout out to you, #Blackout Podcast.
Those guys are.
Those-
I love their One's Gotta Go on Instagram.
Yes, I like their ones, guys.
Yeah.
So they had said this was a great episode, guys, but seriously, who throws snowballs inside a bus? And
Minnesota. There's no heat on the bus.
and I'm not trusting an Uber with my kids, but for some reason I trust it at daycare.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Makes
I thank
sense.
you guys for those responses.
Yeah.
I really love all the interaction. Anytime we put something out, if you have an opinion, feel free. Whether it's for us, against us, I love a good fight.
Conversation.
Or
Conversation is a better thing than
Healthy
fight.
debate.
Yes.
Healthy debate.
On a final note, I have a shout out. It's just to Shane because I busted his chops a little bit on our group
About
chat
wrestling.
about SummerSlam.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
SummerSlam
did.
is this weekend.
And he was a good sport. And
Yeah.
So
I was gonna yell at you.
I
I was gonna yell at you.
I take a lot of shots. I was nicer than what I.
Yes, you
my
were.
first.
I deleted what I was gonna say.
What
And
did you? What were you gonna
Oh,
say?
That
my
doesn't
God.
even matter. And I said yes, but I had more after that.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say your hate on WWE is getting a little stale, Brett.
Maybe.
Shane had said back, Brett, for the purpose of my own interest, yes. Ultimately, probably not.
Oh, so he acknowledges my point. The Meg apparently is doing quite well at
Yeah,
the
See
box
it?
office. I didn't see it,
No, it got
Oh.
good reviews.
but I got good reviews and it's making money.
Jason Statham needs a win too. Yeah, like him and Ryan Reynolds were stuck in B movie hell for a little while.
Yeah.
So and now Ryan Reynolds. I mean, look at him.
Oh, he's on.
He's-
on
I
the
know.
top.
Look at
He's
him.
on the moon.
Let's get out of
Shut
here.
up. All right, thanks for joining us, guys. We'll catch you next week for 123. Bye, guys.